Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of November 27th to December 3rd, 2023. So your energy oracle this week is a man holding a coin upright. I am seeing a masculine person or man here who will be paying for you to have some sort of awesome experience. This could also be a big gift that someone is giving you, some sort of huge favor, or like something really, really valuable or invaluable, like an experience I am seeing here. So someone is being extremely generous with you this week. We love to see it. Okay. Be prepared for that. We have not for you. Wow. And there's a fortune cookie here and it says nope on it. And it's on the middle of a chessboard. Oh, you know what, Cancer? I feel like you are not giving in to lower vibrational ways of existing. I feel like there was potential here for you to possibly get into a toxic cycle, a toxic relationship, or some sort of lower vibrational way of living. And you have really good boundaries. You have pretty good standards. And I feel like those boundaries and standards have successfully protected you from a type of relationship or opportunity, something like that, that would have ended up in misery. Okay. Like you really dodged a bullet here somehow, or were able to navigate the best path forward with someone or with an opportunity that, had you not had these standards and these boundaries, would have taken you down a dark road. Not intentionally, but it's just like you being the mature, wise person that you are. I feel like you were able to successfully navigate a situation and achieve the best case scenario out of it for right now. And yeah, so congratulations on that. I feel like the universe is really commending you for this, because this is something that could have easily, I don't know, just been very controlling on you. I don't know what I'm talking about. So take it where it resonates in your life, and maybe a relationship or a certain opportunity, or just somewhere where you stood up for yourself, or you refuse to settle. It feels like you refuse to drop your boundaries or standards to allow this to exist in your life. And because of that, first off, I feel like you're commanding a lot more respect. But also you are going to find a much, 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 much better outcome here. So it's amazing. And, you help teach people lessons in the meantime by not enabling bad behavior. Wow. First card out is the King of Coins. Are you kidding me? King of Coins, man holding a coin. And look, they're literally same body language and everything. This is huge confirmation of a generous man or masculine person in your life who you will be getting some sort of generous offer from. Okay. I am seeing very large gifts for some of you. Someone may be gifting you I don't know, a TV, a couch, a car, something like that, or giving you a really, really good deal on it. This could also be someone taking you out and you I don't know, go out to a really fancy dinner or expensive experience, and they do that thing where they just pay and you're like, oh no, let me pay my half, and they're like, no, I got you. So it's really sweet. I love this energy. Also, let's be real here. Man holding a coin, King of Coins. This will be a really great week for money for you. Okay. So finances are looking hot. All right. Love that. Also, this person may have earth signs. They don't have to. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right. We have the Eight of Swords in reversed. Interesting. I feel like Eight of Swords has been coming out a lot this week for multiple signs. And having this come out in reverse really shows feeling stuck with a situation, stuck overthinking about a situation, can't change your feelings about it, or feeling confused. I was saying to the other signs too, Eight of Swords reversed, choose love, not fear. Choose love, not fear. This could be you, or this could be someone in your life who it's there could be so much love in your connection, or there's a really good opportunity that requires them to be a little spontaneous and optimistic, but they're allowing fears to sort of stop this magic from unfolding. That's the energy I get from the Eight of Swords. It's like there's beautiful magic in the air and an opportunity has the chance to unfold wonderfully. However, someone is letting their fears and logic kind of stop it in its tracks from unfolding. So I don't like the Eight of Swords reversed. This could be you, this could be someone else in your life. I don't know, but definitely choose love, not fear. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. One thing I do want to say here is even if you are making more money, make sure you're budgeting appropriately and having your bills paid first and foremost. Okay. Like literally first and foremost. So we start the month this week, right? The month of December. So I think it would be a wise idea to get all of your bills paid first before you start worrying about things like, going out or whatever. Also make sure you're staying up to date on things like taxes or budgeting. Like I am seeing that, like just make sure you have a good budget here. Check your bank accounts every day. I think that's a very good practice. Make sure you don't accidentally overdraft anything and have it sit for a few days. That actually happened to me recently. Oh my God, I was so mad. So yeah, make sure you're just keeping track of your money, your financial situation, and investing wisely. Next row out, we have the Seven of Wands. Exactly. This is what I was talking about earlier. Having good boundaries and not lowering your standards will cause you to command a lot of respect, specifically with the people who you uphold those standards to. Okay, you're saying, listen, I'm not going to lower my standards just for you. This could be, for example, like if you are applying for a job and you go for an interview, and you know that you need a certain amount of money in order to live comfortably. And during the interview, they're like, okay, what pay range do you want? Whatever. And you may say like, I don't know, like $30 an hour. And they're like, oh my gosh, we only really offer this position at $24 an hour. You may say, okay, well, if you're interested in me and you want to continue forward with me, I will have to only accept $30 an hour minimum. But thank you for the offer, whatever, call me back if you want to meet me where I'm at. You know what I mean? And it's like you command respect by staying true to like what you want to serve. Not like, don't be insane about it. You know what I mean? And it doesn't even have to just be with like things like jobs. This is also in relationships, like, not settling for being like a situationship, friends with benefits. Like I have standards, I have wants, I have needs. Like, no, I'm putting my foot down here. This is where I stand. And it's like that commands so much respect from the person with whom you are setting those boundaries and those standards with. So I don't know, really stick to what you want, what you need, and don't settle is what I want to say. We have the Three of Wands in reversed. There is a future path that I feel like you were really looking forward to, like the prospect of something. You were really looking forward to it, whether it was like a potential relationship or job or something. But it's like, you know what? I'm willing to let that dream go if it cannot meet my basic requirements, And so I do feel a little bit of like longing or sadness for that. You may still feel stuck on it, like especially if it's a person. Like say you were in a situationship and you let them go because it's like, yeah, I don't want to be in a situationship. I want to be in a relationship. Your heart may still linger on them, even though you're like, establishing your boundaries and all of that. And their heart may still linger on you as well. You never know. But yeah, it's like the heartbreak is worth it if it means that I can still, keep my heart open to other people or situations that can meet my wants and my needs. And, you'll be fine. You'll get over that period. So that's very interesting. I also feel like you're leaving someone wondering, like, should I have given them a higher offer? Should I have, like you really are knowing your worth this week is what I'm seeing. And you're having someone baffled because they're like, man, Like, this was a high value person, you know, did I accidentally lowball them? Like, was I the douche here? Like, how much did they have to offer? Like, how much value would they have brought to my life? You know, what could have changed if I had given them the offer that they wanted? I feel like you're leaving people speechless almost by how much you are sticking with your standards and your boundaries, which is amazing. All right, final card out. We have Knight of Wands. Wow, so many wands. Knight of Wands. Okay, this is someone who could be a fire sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and that would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be, though. It's someone who is deciding to move forward with you. They have a lot of passion, respect for you. I'm seeing a lot of creative energies here as well. I feel like, Cancer, what you bring to the table is very high value. You are creative, you are warm, you are intelligent. Like, you know, you bring a lot to the table, whether it's in work, relationships, whatever. And that's why you aren't settling for numbers that are too low, you know? And so I see that your confidence and your boundaries actually makes people realize your value. And I do see someone wanting to move forward with you, whether it's like friendship, a job, a lover, something. They're wanting to have something passionate, fun, like they just want to work with you, okay? I see people coming towards you because of how much you know your worth and how much value you offer. I feel like that, like, you knowing your worth and standing by it, it just like really attracts the right people and the right opportunities at exactly the right time, you know? Yeah, so I love that. I feel like passion may be growing as well. Creativity seems to be very high as well. So like any personal creative projects that you're working on may be very prominent this week. You may be focusing a lot of time there. But yeah, it just feels like you're a little popular. People are really wanting to treat you and gift you. It's almost like you'll notice like you stand up for yourself. You don't lower your boundaries or your standards. And then it's almost like the universe gifts you so much after you do that. Like, it's very synchronistic. Because Spirit's like, oh, you're finally knowing your worth. Okay, well, here's some worth on the external world via, like, you know, gifts or generosity or money or whatever. Which is amazing. I love that for you. Yeah, so that's your reading, guys. Thank you for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.